people are today. So, and it's just, I don't know. I could go on and on, but this
Well,
stuff
that's what you're here
frustrates
for.
so much. But yeah, anyways, I'll throw it back to you.
No. You're exactly right, and this is the frustration that we expect to hear in these situations with the youth. You are the youth. You are expressing exactly what a lot of people aren't saying. Even the fact that you're frustrated and trying to find the words and trying to make sense of it is exactly what they're trying to do. And look, when I was going through school, and it was a while ago, but the big clique thing to be accepted, even though you don't necessarily want to do it, but you did it to be part of a group, was smoking. So smoking was something in our schools where it was only a smaller group, like 20% or so. But and I'm not sure if you ever went into smoking, because I did for a little while there. You actually have to force yourself through it. That first one is horrible. Tastes horrible. It sucks. It's gross. You stink. You get dizzy. The first like several of them, there's nothing but your body telling you, I don't want
No,
this. Right? I don't
yeah,
want this. But you have to pursue it in order to turn it into a habit. You have to keep doing something that you didn't enjoy in order to get to the point where the other people who said, well, cigarettes are great because first thing in the morning I have one. Well, that's the addiction now, and that's the reliance upon it. And what you're doing is you're fulfilling those desires to have it. So you're having that return, that reward there. But what people don't understand, and they should, is to get to that point, you have to go through a whole bunch of things of your body saying, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this. And then your body had to eventually switch and say, I now want this, I need this, I have to have it. And then you're fulfilling that and making sure that your body gets it. This
mhm.
is no different. Like, we're being trained to go through something that we don't want to do. So some transgenderism, maybe they are confused. Okay. Maybe they're not sure. But then they get put into this community and says, well, you are a boy when you're born a girl, or you are a girl when you're born a boy. And then they go through this whole uncomfortable, am I not sure? Is it? Then they force themselves through it sometimes. Okay. I can totally see during the confusion stage, much like picking up cigarettes, there's this point where your body's even forcing and fighting back, but you pursue, you keep going. And then you get addicted to this lifestyle. Now you go to your parents and say, I am this. I've been doing it for so long in secret in school. They allowed me to do it in school. They even gave me a safe space to go change. They won't tell you about it. They provided all of this to you, to me to do. So now I'm so comfortable in this new clothing. I'm going to come and fight and tell you about it. Sexual illegal. So look, we've got the schools, we've got sometimes crazy parents who have their own virtue signaling going on, and we have our own government stopping people with the laws to intervene and assist children that are confused. What chance do these kids have? No surprise. There's a whole bunch confused, depressed, going on to chemicals, and then eventually ending up in maids. I am not surprised at all because we didn't have these issues. We had smoking. We didn't have surgery, chemicals, clothing, makeup, parading in front of your friends, being super proud of it for an entire month. Always have it around. We didn't have that. So I am not surprised that you're frustrated. I'm not surprised that you're having a hard time finding the words for this
Yeah,
because, oh my goodness, we had Save the Whales and we had smoking and don't do drugs because your
oh,
brain will look like a frying pan egg.
that was
That was the extent of what we went through. You guys, you have to wear masks, you have to be vaccinated, you have to question your gender, you have to accept other people that do that, and you have to be okay with the kitty litter in the corner because she said she's a cat.